Just going to get a few people in here. Hello, Destroyer. Starting off at Manston. I'm going to make it 12 PM because I forgot that it was actually going to be night time there. See if I can actually zoom in here. So starting at 12, we're heading down to LFRK. These details are in my Discord. And then we're heading over to Charles de Gaulle, which I'm going to try and land at runway 9, which is a nice long one, depending on who we got and what aircraft we're getting. And then I'm going to change aircraft and then take off again and head back. So I'm taking out the P40. I've yet to see what other people are getting, but what we're going to have to do is see how many people were interested in flying this. I changed the time, and we're going to all gather at EGMH in a World War II era, maybe even up to the 1950s, because I've got at least one B50 as part of my setup. So feel free to come and join. I'll take a moment to get in. I'm going to line up on the runway, get a few people. I know that Destroyer was already in flying and has joined me in the channel, which is awesome. Okay. Also going to write in the streaming event. Hopefully other people can write there. Yep, looks like they can. Tried to make it friendly for other people. Still been a pretty early morning for myself. Let's see if we can gather some people. There's a few people online. Just loading in at the moment. If you're coming to see what's going on, nope, someone's come and gone. Okay. Not receiving as enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Oh yeah, because I'm loading in. That's always the way when you load in. It try and sucks your internet away from you. What was the airport we were at? EGMH, nice long runway. Sorry, it's a bit boring, the load in part. It's all part of the setup, so if you are joining me, by all means come and jump onto Discord. I am in chat live streaming Flight Simulator channel. Drinking my coffee. I have Destroyer with me, who does not have a microphone, which is a shame. Alright, so I'm on Oh, it's raining. Are you kidding? We might have to change that. Alright, so my aircraft doesn't start up automatically. Oh, well, yes it does. Oh, I thought I had to start that. Put some park brake on. Might have changed the weather. I did say live weather, but I kind of want to make this a nice day. Can I unclick? No, don't do that. That makes it live. So midday. So it is raining here at the moment. So what if I just put in broken cloud? Oh, that's going to be a bit better. That'll make it easier for a stream. So if anybody else is joining me, I know Destroyer was coming in. A few other people who oh, let's actually get into my chat. Alright, we'll see if we get Dr. B3s. I'm not sure if that's how to pronounce them. So if you're doing the same weather as me, broken clouds, 12:10 at the moment. I'm getting messages, but I can't work out where it is. Okay, Josh, yeah. Okay. What I might do though, so just so that everybody else comes in with the broken clouds the same, only because it's nighttime here. Oh, that's a bit of a weird look. Okay, so I'm going to move over so when the next person spawns in, I'm off the runway. Is my wheel lock on? Yeah, probably. Alright, how easy is it to set up a streaming event? Not very. Especially when a lot of your audience is in different parts of the world. This does not turn around very well. Can I unlock that rear wheel? At the moment I'm taking the P40, I'm just trying to get it off the runway, but you cannot seem to turn this very well. There we go, you got a full-on brake turn. See if we can do a 360 and get in between one of these lines. You know what's going to be easier? Lining it up with admin tools. Only because it plays rough. Alright. So I should be able to park myself here. We'll wait for other players to come and join us. Got the British livery on this one. West USA, Destroyer asks. Yes, I believe I am. I hope I didn't change. No, I'm on East USA. Hang on, let me change that. West USA. I am now. I think I was testing for someone last night, or testing to see if I could join someone last night. Alright. Let's see if Captain Jeebus is awake. Ah, there's Destroyer. And it looks like he's got I can't tell. It's either a Spitfire or it is same. Well, I think he just buzzed past me. Alright, we've got a few other people here now within range. Oh no, there's Destroyer. He's got the Spitfire. Oh, awesome. Might need to see if you can steer that. They're a bugger to steer though. Park yourself in the next bay next to me if you can. They do look nice. I really did consider. I can't see you in the Spitfire. No, okay. No, I'm not in the Spitfire. I'm whoop. Yeah, you gotta watch. I hate that. When you brake too hard in the Spitfire, you will nose over. Alright. Hopefully you can see me in the P40. Why can't I hear that? Oh yeah, you got to go really slowly there. Alright, we got two. That name tag stays pretty close. No, the name tag does not disappear. Is that new? I used to be able to go really close. Alright. Destroyer's going to share live. I bet he's seeing me in a little yellow and white plane because it hasn't come up. He is too. Oh, that's a shame. I'm sorry about that. That would be because the P40 is not in your inventory or is different to mine. Alright, I wonder if I can just shut this down and get going again. Not while you're in this control. So when you're in drone mode, you don't get to control your aircraft very well. Let's get around the other way. So this thing has got counter-rotating props, which is pretty cool, so you don't get the same torque roll. Alright, so we're just waiting on see if any other players are going to come in. EGMH is where we are. But doesn't look like there's too many people out at this time. See if we can get people's attention. If not, I'll give it a few minutes. Sorry if the stream's a little bit boring with that part. If you are watching it in the future, you can just move forward through the slider until you see it start to move. Might be able to get one more. Now, I had a few other people who were saying that they were interested in flying out. If I can park this behind. Nope, can't get into where the Spitfire is. So we got a couple other players that may be on the other side of the bay there. Can't remember what that's called. But we'll have a quick look at this thing. This is actually pretty interesting. So this is part of the experiments pack. I do have a video on this, I believe, and I hope I actually added it as part of possible downloads. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, so showcase number 56 on my videos is the P40 X Warhawks in the British livery. That Spitfire's doing circles around me. Alright, so Kay Brown, hi Kay. Do you have Flight Sim? And if so, want to come join? We're sitting on the end of the runway here at EGMH, and we're taking the, basically it's going to be as, well, mine's probably, I don't know if that's World War II or just after, but we're taking the 40s and 50s era aircraft out. And I'm just getting Destroyer, who's parking himself up a bit closer, which that does look cool. And I've got another player who I think is just trying to work out where we are. You don't have FS 2020. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. But that's alright, you can watch and enjoy. Anybody else who does see us and go, hey, I've got some of those aircraft, or I've got some of the ones that I've been making videos for, especially the ones I put in my Discord under streaming event. It's mostly the 1940s and 50s aircraft. Jump in a bomber or something, maybe Destroyer, we can take a bomber on the way back. I might try like the B-17. I think that'll be pretty cool. I hear someone flying over. No, actually that's in real life. I can hear it outside. It's amazing how tuned into aircraft sounds you get. Alright. L39 to MSFS, either as an add-on or an actual plane. Spammer Amazon. He's writing in my comments at the moment. Alright, so I'm thinking anybody else who is coming needs to jump onto my server now and write that they are actually loading in and going to join us. Otherwise, this flight of two will take off and we'll make our way to, where are we going again? I put it in my, okay, so we will first fly over Normandy, so it's LFPG. And then we're going to make our way to Charles de Gaulle, and I'm going to try and land on 9 right. And then I'm going to swap to the B-17 and take off from there. I'm not open to doing so, sorry. I have to, oh no. Yeah. It's a bit of a shame trying to get people together. That's alright, there's two of us. Oh, Spammer Amazon. You can come watch. I'm not actually streaming here in Discord. I'm streaming on YouTube at the moment. We've got Kay watching as well. And I'm thinking I'm probably going to get started. Do I have lights on this? No. For some reason... Ooh, too far. My lights don't seem to be modelled. Tie down point with those cables are quite well lit up. Oh yeah, they do have lights, but they're not working. Oh, look at that, it goes up and down. Alright, well. So I've got Destroyer is partly invisible because he got so close. That happens, but we're both started up. Anybody else who wants to join us, you need to probably take off from I need to keep the streaming thing open. Oh, we just had somebody jump in front of us. Meet us at LFPG. That's their airport code. All of the codes and stuff are in my Discord under streaming events. So it's going to be a small streaming event, just you and I, Destroyer. So let's get ourselves on the runway here. I've got my park brake off. I'll take the right side. But you know what? This has got terrible steering. Unlike that Spitfire of yours, it actually turns really well. This, look at that. It's almost like you've got to brake it in full turn, then it. So I think it is brake turning. Yeah. And I don't have left and right brakes set up. So what I'm going to try and do is get myself straight here. Yep, brake turning it is. Even the wheel lock thing doesn't work. Okay, I'm going to try and park myself right in these dots. Or right in front. There we go. I'm straight. Okay. Oh, look at you. You're already there. Hello everybody. Hello viewers. We've got a few more. Alright, so nobody else is able to join us at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. But we're going to fly to Normandy. Eric. Oh nice. World War II planes. Yes, if you've got Flight Sim 2020, come join us. I'm on Discord in live chat there, under live streaming. Did you test the 109 yet? You know what, I haven't. I've got so many others that I've been testing and putting up. I don't think I've actually found a 109. May not have actually looked for one, but I'm not sure I've come across one. Do you know what? I'm going to turn for a decent shot on takeoff here. There we go. So if you want to come and join us on my Discord, I've got streaming events page. In there it tells you where we're going. So we're going to go down to Normandy, LFPG, and then we're going to make our way over to Paris and land at Charles de Gaulle 9 right, where we hope to actually swap and, well, don't hit those brakes too hard, Destroyer. Alright. Oh yeah, the 4th endurance sim race. Wow, okay. In what sim? Do you have more P51 mods? No, I have the Microsoft P51 mods. F15, dang dude. 4 sim race. 4 hour sim races are hard. Yeah, it would be. Alright, Destroyer. I think this is it. We're not getting anybody else at the moment, so it's going to be a 2-plane flight. We'll get ourselves up to, I don't know. Hopefully you've got, let me just see your live stream. You've got clear skies. If you put your skies to the same as me, and it was, let's have a look. So I've had to change our time from live weather to broken clouds, and it is 12:27. This will give us the time. Hey, flights for you. Welcome. If any of you guys have got Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 and you've seen some of my videos already, and or you've even got the P51 or any of these World War II modded planes already, the ones that I have, so it'll show up in the stream, come and join us. We are taking off from I got to get that EGMH, so it's on the channel, and we're going to make our way down to LFPG, which is Normandy. There's a disc. Oh, where is the Discord? Oh, okay. You know, I probably don't have that on this particular. So thank you. I will add that right now. I'm going to put in the generic code stuff so that you can see it, and then I'll edit the rest later. It should have my contact details there. There you go. Alright, that's updated. Or should be. I need to dismiss an alarm before I get an alarm going off on my phone to wake up on a Sunday morning at 8 o'clock. But I've been up for a couple of hours getting ready. Alright, so Spammer Amazon is in our chat as well. You can hear my live voice. We've got somebody else. Are you using the P40X? Yes, I am. You won't see it until you reload in. If you really want to reload in so that you get it, I'll wait a moment and we'll see if we get anybody else. P40 and Spitfire. Yes, that's right, okay. So this is the P40X from number 53 showcase of my videos, which is actually very nice. And let me show you inside. So I'm not sure if Destroyer wants to change. Yep, he's disappeared. Alright, he's going to run away and add that. Alright, Spammer Amazon's going to give it a go as well. Alright, good. So we'll get somebody else. But look at this. This is awesome. Now, unfortunately, clickables have been removed from a lot of stuff here. You have any ME6, 262 or ME163? I don't think I've come across any that were not Microsoft. Oh, he has to go. Okay, see you, Spammer Amazon. Yeah, no, I don't think I've come across any MEs that were not Microsoft Flight Sim 2004. This one's actually really nice. But clickables seem to have disappeared, which is a shame. See if we can scroll back. There we go. This is the view I would like. So I'm just waiting for Destroyer to pop back in. Actually, he'll probably pop back in on the airport behind me. Where is this model from? So this particular one, I have the link in the description on my showcase number 53, I think I said it was. And it's probably a Riku website download. So it is a flight sim. Is it 53? No, wait, hang on. 56. So it's actually from showcase number 56. It is a Riku because I've got the little icon on the page on there. So, wow, is it from War Thunder? No, I doubt it. These get made. This is part of an experimental. So there's a 2-pack that comes with one with kind of like the P38, but you got pilots on both sides. No, wait. No, it has 2 engines. That's what it is. Yeah. GT905 has joined Discord stream. Yep, okay. But no microphone, I'm guessing. Actually, I'll leave the Discord noises on there. And we're just waiting for Destroyer to pop back in with the actual loaded P40 so he can see my aircraft as well. So the deal is, if you're going to use a modded aircraft with somebody else, you need the same file as what they have in order to see their aircraft. If not, what you see is a yellow and white, looks like a little Robin generic plane, and that'll happen no matter what. So even if you're flying like my videos on the 747 that was the Dream Lifter, the huge one, people will still see a small little propeller plane, which is a bit of a shame. Do you know what I haven't done? I haven't checked how much fuel I've taken. Let's see if we can actually see that inside. Yeah, we are actually using up fuel. Should have the range, but we might just top us up a little bit while we're on the runway. So just imagine a truck came out and fueled me. Although I could go and get fuel, but I'm thinking Destroyer will jump in and be ready to go in his Spitfire in a moment. So sorry about the delay. We've just had to one player jump back out, another one he's going to come back in, and then he'll have the same livery now. He'll be able to see my aircraft as well. Anybody else who wants to join me We will be taking off in a few minutes. I believe I've got the link in the description now. You can come and join me on Discord. You can actually jump into the live stream chat as well. But if you jump into my live stream, you'll see where we're heading. So I'm currently in the UK, sitting on EGMH, which is Manston Airport. I've had to change the weather because it's actually night time and raining there at the moment. So when you go live, it's late at night and it's pouring rain. So it's now 12:34. I've gone broken clouds. If you're going to join me, do the same, broken clouds. Okay, lost someone from chat. Destroyer, how's it going? Loading back in, I'm guessing. Downloading, converting, putting it, there he is. Destroyer, very good. At the moment it might be just the two of us, so one Spitfire and one P40 Warhawks. And then what I'm thinking at Paris, I'm going to change to the B-17 and fly back. I don't know what Destroyer's going. Well, we'll wait and see. Alright, do you want to move up, or do you just want me to take off and then we join up there, Destroyer? Maybe move forward, park on the right hand side there on those white lines. Alright, anybody else want to join us? I'd say that's a no. So we will get going, but if you do and you want to throw into or jump into your Microsoft Flight Sim, meet us at Normandy. So LFPG is probably, whoa, oh, he's got the same, oh, he's changed. Okay, yeah, take that livery, that's cool. You might have to start it, so Control E. Okay. Yep. Alright, you ready, Destroyer? I'll give this a bit of a rev up. I think I still got my park brake on. Oh wait, no, he's changing. Yeah, no. Want me to wait? We're ready to go? I think that's it. I don't think we're getting anybody else jumping in, so I'm going to start heading forward. Just ease it on, otherwise you might find yourself going one direction or the other like this. Yeah. Oh, I should have stayed from behind in the first place. Oh, that was terrible. Alright. It's a bit rough when you try and start flying on an angled view. Where are you? You're already... Oh, I'm leaving you. Sorry. Alright, I'm going to get up and circle. Oh. Whoop. Alright, gear up. I didn't check the wind for this. Alright, Destroyer's coming up. Alright, these do go nice. Oh, I had no flaps on that as well. South departure. I'm heading north, aren't I? Okay, thank you. Going to put my VFR on. Need to work out where we go. Oh, yeah, we do need to head south. That's awesome. Alright, I'm going to move that VFR. But that's not easy while you're flying. Alright, let's just get that thing out of the way there. Now these things seem to have ample power. There we go, Destroyer's up and over the top of me. Sorry, I'm not keeping it stable. So I'm just going to go onto the flight path here at the moment. Oh, that does sound nice when it goes like that. There's a bit of a whistle to it as well. Spencer Jones, welcome. Where are you all flying from? Alright, so we are at Manston, which is the UK, EGMH. If you want to come and join us, we've just taken off and we're heading to Normandy LFPG, where we weren't planning on landing, but I was hoping to escort, oh there he is, Destroyer, thank you. I was hoping to escort some, oh you're getting the flight path, alright, I'll get over there too. Was hoping to escort some bombers, but we haven't had enough players to come in and choose bombers. Sorry Destroyer, I was just coming over to meet you and you're coming over to meet me. I probably should actually get a certain flight level, shouldn't we? Alright, I do love the interior in this. Now I popped myself up to about 60% fuel, and if we are running out of fuel, because I don't know what the consumption is on this, and it wasn't giving me a range in this particular aircraft. Wait, where are you? You're off to my left, okay. Just going to get onto the flight path here, Destroyer. And once we can get ourselves to a decent level, I don't know whether to go up high or... Yeah, I imagine I would be leaving your airspace. I mean, I like the low flying here. Maybe 1,000 feet might be good. Get plenty of buffeting though. Okay, there's no way to lock in flight level here. I thought maybe there was, like it is on some others. That's pretty cool. Oop, too soon. going to scissor back and forth the whole way. Alright. So what I might do is I keep going lower here. I may actually just... Oh, my trim was set down, that's why. Alright. I can hear Destroyer buzzing around me. Let's try and get this fairly level. Alright, let's move this out. So this will give you an idea of where we're heading. So heading over the channel, but we're going down to Normandy and then over to Paris. And from Paris I'll end up heading straight back, but I'm going to take a bomber back. Alright, I got this fairly level, and it is moving around a bit. There's Destroyer. Oh, look at that. I'll take that off. Now, can I hold that level? I think I can. If not, I very, very quickly will need to get out of my drone mode. Alright. Oh, down. Thank you. Alright, gotta get out of drone mode. I'm getting buffeting. What I might do is also put this off screen from you guys, just so that I can actually keep a monitor and see how I'm going. I do need to turn back onto it. So hopefully my video is coming through okay. This is an early morning stream for me. There's Destroyer, there we go. So I'm going to move over slightly to the right here, Destroyer. I keep getting blown over to the left. I'd say it's the wind. You can't press anything while you're on. Oh, yeah, nice, you're up close. So I'm just going to get back on our flight path. Nice aircraft. You know, if you want to get this aircraft yourself, I've got a video showcase for a whole bunch. All the aircraft that I do in my multiplayer I have showcases for, and there is a link in the description for the majority of my videos. There's only a few that I have yet to work out where I got them from. Someone jumped in the other day and was asking where did I get the Beaver DCH2, and I looked back through my files and I downloaded it back in like 2006 or the likes, or 2003. So some of them are a little bit old. Well, Destroyer, what'd you do? You disappeared out of my view. Maybe there's a range thing for this. cloud. I am climbing too, aren't I? Don't know if you have the same cloud here, Destroy, or whether you see this, but we're kind of getting a little lost in the clouds. A whiteout. Oh, not too bad. That's nice when you come out the other side. Now, I still do need to get over a little. This is nice. Look at this. Oh. Beauty shots. See a few other players that way. What are my other views from here? Oh, outside. There we go. Left, right, in, down low. Okay. It's got a whole bunch of different views. Very nice. Destroyer. We got a bit of cloud there, didn't we? You're bouncing around. There he is. Oh, that's nice. Now, you got to go, if you haven't, oh, Spencer's retracted his message. Okay. Do need to watch the fuel. So we're down to 50%. Took off from 60. Do you know what? I think we're going to have to land at Normandy there. Yeah, and fill up. I'm not sure we're going to actually be able to cruise past there and then back over. If I've used 10% sitting on the runway running and then take off, what's my speed? Well, that's a cool sound. So we're doing just over 250 mile an hour. Don't have knots on this one, so I'd have to do some conversion there. Kay likes it. It is very nice, isn't it? Wait, I've lost Destroyer. Is he up or above me or below me? I actually don't know where he's gone. Did I lose him in the clouds? I can't see. Oh no, there he is. He's down below me. Alright. I'm sitting around the 3,000 mark, Destroyer. Trying to do as level flight as possible. I've had to trim it out. I was going to say I'm climbing, but I think I just touched my... Yeah, I am climbing, but ever so slightly. Which is actually not a bad thing. I do love these twin props on this. And this really is a nice aircraft. Alright, I'm getting onto this flight path again soon. I might pop it back on the screen so you can see where we're at. Give you a bit of a view. I hear you there somewhere. Kind of like spot the other plane. Imagine we didn't have name tags on. Holy schmoly. Alright, so I am still going up and I'm getting a fair chunk of up. Oh, there you are. You must have been up above me. That does look cool. Whoa, hang on, I am heading down. That really adjusted the trim too much. I was not watching my vertical speed. 50 Hertz, welcome. Looking good? Or looking cool? Yeah, it is. Come join. If you see on my Discord, you'll see where we're heading. I've got it under streaming events, so we're on our way to Normandy at the moment. And I'm trying to get this into trim because there is no autopilot on these. If I could just get that to trim out to 0, I'd be happy and get myself a, I don't know, somewhere in between, thank you. Fine adjustments on the trim. And I'm slightly right of flight path, and I'm having trouble keeping an eye where Destroyer is. Only because I'm not flying level either. Wait, there he is. He's up above me and I'm slightly below. Alright, he's got a nice flight level. Alright, well, maybe I should just come up a little bit more. Maybe we'll get to 5,000. That might be better. And they do look very nice inside as well. As you can see, he's almost on my sights. So, interior, we are missing something here, which I'm guessing is buttons or radio that didn't come over. Oh, Destroyer just went racing past me, or I raced past him. Oh no, he's down below me. So I am, I was going to say I am going up, but I'm just about to start falling again. So let's adjust that trim to, oh man, it's so hard to just get the slightest bit of trim. Let's get over a little. Now, my fuel is down to 45% maybe, 40. I don't know about you, Destroyer, did you take more than 50%? I mean, I know we can automatically add fuel to it, but I really do want to, if at all possible, make it all the way to this airport, LFRK, and land and fuel, and then continue to Paris. And then from Paris, I'm going to swap planes to the B-17 and make my way back. I might just close that for now. Destroyer's climbing. I wonder if he's looking at how much fuel he got. So I've got a slight climb here, Destroyer. And by the way, Destroyer is in my live streaming Discord channel chat, but does not have a microphone, so that's why you can't hear Destroyer one-to-one. But Destroyer can hear me before having to watch the stream. And you know what? Getting these things to fly level in Microsoft Flight Sim, not necessarily the easiest thing. I'm descending again, aren't I? Yep. And then trying to get us to be able to bunch up. Where are we going? Oh, I'm going through a wide out. Alright, can I see my flight level? Looks a little sideways there. So all the dials do seem to work, except this, I'm thinking it's the aerobatics radio stuff. So this is one of those aerobatic planes, even though it's World War II modelled. Everything else does seem to work quite nicely. Altitude, I'm still increasing. Right. But I do seem to be a little sideways. See if we can, there we go. That's the only thing you can do is fly by instruments when you're in a whiteout. Wait, I'm descending now. I don't know, I'm descending a fair chunk. Alright. But you know what? Let's get above these Destroyer. I might just push this a little faster. There we go. Oh, right past me. Very nice. Wow, I'm ascending, but I'm at 6,000. These clouds seem to go for a fair way. I've also pushed it to full throttle now. maybe get ourselves above the clouds, it'd be better. Especially when we're going over the channel. How nice does that look? Now the idea was to get as many people together as I could. I did give probably half a week's notice, but I hadn't yet locked in a proper time. So I did a little bit of a... Okay, those people are not flying with us, by the way. They're just other players in the UK. I did give it a bit of a look. Oh, that's cool. Destroyer goes flying by. Would really love to be able to... I'm going to try and level out a little bit more here. I would really like to be able to turn name tags off at an instant. Whoa. The lag just changed there. Maybe we can get to flight level 10,000. Very nice. Where are you? Yep, he's right up behind me. So we're flying the P40 Warhawks at the moment. We've got two different liveries. I've got the British livery on this, and Destroyer has got the US, the white with checkered nose. I am way up. Come on. I wanted to level out 10 there. Some aircraft are very easy to trim and get them just right. Okay, down a little bit then, thank you. Others are quite twitchy. I was sitting around 11,000. I wanted 10, but oh, we're still going up. These things want to climb so much. Alright, how about zero trim altogether? Can we actually sit level now that we're above the clouds? Hope so. So, let's have a look inside again. So, can I look out over my shoulder to see you? Yeah, I can. That's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to VR. I'm so going to do some VR flying. Especially with this type of stuff. Okay, maybe I need to work out what this radio system was that needed installing. How's my climb rate? Where is my climb rate on here? Climb rate is slightly down. That's actually pretty good. We're getting a bit of a slide up. We're actually doing quite well. How you doing, Destroyer? Just buzzing around there, lining it up. That's good. What's my fuel? Wow. That fuel's going down a little faster than I thought it would. Are we going to make it? Dang, what happened there? Why did I turn? Oh, I didn't even keep that on. Sorry, Destroyer, we need to do a sharp right and make our way back to where we're supposed to. I was not even watching that. How come someone didn't write in chat? Hey, are you heading the right direction? Probably because I had VFR turned off. It's got this flyby sound there occasionally you can hear. Now I should have actually been watching my compass. That was my fault. I should have had a particular direction in mind. Have my numbers. And I'm going to back off here a little for you, Destroyer, so we can punch up, because I was on full. This might also allow me. I might have to put this trim up, otherwise I will start losing. I might end up having to coast into LFRK, can't remember the name of the town. It's obviously a French town. I'll keep going. I'll probably have to go 210, I'm guessing, to make it. Now, I'm sure if we'd taken a bomber, we have a longer range. These are obviously only escort fighters. Oh, that looks nice. In comes destroyer for a nice tight formation. Yeah. That's cool. I'm liking that. It's just that much harder to get it level. I think it's going to be a practice thing. Where do you get the plane from? 50 Hertz asks. From the Riku website. It is the P40 experimental. So if you look in my... I'm just going to make a change direction here. If you look in my server, or on my videos, it's video number 56. There is a link, or there better be a link in the description, because I do know you can get this from the Riku website. It comes in a 2-pack. You get one with 2 engines, so it has the cockpit in the middle and 2 engines on either side. And then there's this particular one, Warhawks. There's also War Fox or something is the other one, I think. Beautiful aircraft. Oops, I lost Destroyer. Where'd he go? He's over there. Alright, so I'm still changing here. We might end up having to go to 213, 214, maybe even 220. I can see the French coast here, but we're not quite landing, or not quite going into Normandy where we're meant to. Where's my fuel? Oh, look, you know what? We got enough to get to that airport, but I don't think we're going to have enough to get to Charles de Gaulle from Normandy. So what I might do is I might just take it right off the edge of the coast. Thanks, man. I'll check it out. I'm impressed the gauges are working. They're awesome. I didn't have to import most of those, or I may not have imported any of them because the flight model worked, and it may not have worked if I imported stuff. But as you can see, there is a radio system here and some buttons that are missing. So a lot of these World War II aircraft, like the P-51, they weren't put in as war ready. They were put in as used as a racing aircraft. So like the P-51 from Microsoft Accelerator Pack, that one was turned into a racing P-51. Well, there's a lot of aircraft like that, and this is one of them. So the majority, 95 to 99% of my videos do have the link to the aircraft in them. Destroyer's right behind me there. Okay, cool. And you can actually get them. Okay, GT905. When you play online, does the server you use affect what plays you see? Yes, it does. I'm on West USA. A moment ago when, well, not a moment ago now, it's actually beginning of the live stream, when Destroyer and I were trying to link together, I was on East USA because last night I was trying to join with someone else, and he was on West, and neither of us could see each other. So all of these players you can see in the background here, oh, actually a few of them have disappeared. So Gravy Leg over there will be on West USA. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, I want to do a screenshot, but you know what happens when you do a screenshot? Your plane stops for a second and the other person races ahead. Got a fairly level. We are still going up a little. Alright. I'm going to have to turn even more to get to LFRK. I'm tempted to go down though. I want to see what it looks like down there. Oh, that was pretty close. Oh, he's going down. All right. All right, I'm going to go down and hug the coastline myself. Back off so we don't overdo it. Alright, so I've got over 25% fuel. Do you know, I backed off prop, pitch and engine. And we might make it to Charles de Gaulle. What do you reckon we try? Destroyer? I reckon we'll give it a go. Oh, wait, where were you? No, that's Gravy Leg. I might have left Destroyer up in the air. Yep, there we go. Alright, so I'm down to 3600, but I still got a bit of cloud here. So I'm going to go over Normandy coastline. So I'm going to follow the coast at the moment. This may use up a bit more fuel. But I'm going to go right down Destroyer, and I'm going to... What am I now? 3,000. Discord's still beeping away in the background. Alright, 50 hertz. That looked unreal when Destroyer did the spin in front of you. Oh, it did. So made me want to do the same. Alright. Now there's something you wouldn't have seen in World War II. Those big fan generator things. What are they? Not windmills. I don't know. Can't remember what they're called now. Someone will write in the comments. The comment eludes me at the moment. So I'm going to go the whole coast here. Is that a river? Oh, look at all the boats and stuff. Let's see if we... All the marinas and the likes. Hello, France. At least there's a cliff line here. That's pretty cool. This is probably low enough. Where are you, Destroyer? Oh, yep, you're right there with me as well. Very nice. Is that a castle on the edge of the water there? It's funny how, though, the cliff line, the farms are stretched out over the edge of the cliff there. Yeah, I don't think that's quite right. Alright. Wind turbines. Before someone writes in the comment going, they're wind turbines, they're wind turbines. I finally got it in my mind. Yeah, wind turbines. And I imagine there'd be a whole bunch of them, because I know that I think the British have got them in the water in between a lot of these places. Welcome. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Push? No, he's gone. He's come to see what was going on and he's disappeared. Or she. Can't tell. They. Non-generic. I am pretty low here, 230, 210 feet. Probably should climb a little, but we're running the coastline at the moment. That's cool. Destroyer's behind me. Look at all the wind turbines. Alright, we're going to have a look at that fuel. We're not even at 25% yet. I think we'll be at 25% by the time we get there, but I'm sure there's going to be some other runways or airports in between. Little fellas. Oh, they may not have fuel. I don't know. If we get to LFRK with 25% fuel, I'm sure we'll be okay. I'm not pushing it 100%. Yeah, that's pretty cool. He's watching the stream too, I'm sure. He's like, oh, I'm in shot. Wait, did you just crash? Tell me you didn't. Whoop. Which way? There. No, you just went down low. Okay. It's a really nice coastline here. Cliff's not quite 100% right. I need to get head tracking so I can just turn my head and, oh, there he is. Hugging the coast. Oh, that's getting pretty close. That's cool. Oh, the cliffs actually look a little bit bigger here. You can see why the invasion was so difficult for a lot of this. Up and over he goes because of the amount of cliffs here. But we haven't actually got to Normandy. Normandy's around this head here. But there were still cliffs there. And we got somebody else behind us. Whoop, whoop. Watch where you're going. You're going to hit the water. That was pretty low. PTS2. I'm not sure what a PTS2 is. Oh, are you wheels in the water? That's pretty low, Destroyer. Just watch the land. Alright. Coming around. Is this the heads to... No, this is not. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Crash. We have plane down. No, he's up. He's alright. You didn't see that. The ability of using admin mode if you have to. You kind of need it for these type of aircraft. They don't always fly how you want. The Juvish one has popped up in front of me. Alright, Destroyer's still on the deck. Luckily these planes do really well. Still down pretty low. Alright, if you have just joined my stream, welcome. We're flying the P40X. From, if you've seen any of my other videos, it will be showcase number 56. You can actually download it from the link in the description. We're heading from, I can't remember the name of the place now, Manston in the UK, across the channel, heading down to Normandy. Kind of didn't take my straight line because I was mucking around with pretty views and the likes. But we're about to coming around to the Normandy coast, and I think... Yeah, no, I'm not going to go over Omaha. That's slightly to the right of where we're going. I think it's something like Swordfish is where we're going over. So if you know what I'm talking about, Omaha Beach, Swordfish was the code given to a particular area for... Dang, Destroyer, you're low. And going for it. Nice. Swordfish, I think, was UK forces. Could have also been Commonwealth forces. There's also Gold and Juno and can't remember some of the others, but it's basically going to be around here towards the LFRK airport. Still can't remember the name of the town that I put for that, but I had to do a little bit of looking it up and research. That's cool. Now we got formation. So if you want to come and join me, download this particular aircraft as well. Sorry, my stream seems to be a little bit laggy occasionally. Not sure why. Hopefully you're not getting too much lag and interference. Usually uploading in the mornings is best. Alright, now we are coming around to where the Normandy invasion and retaking of France and Europe happened in World War II. Wow, there's a big sea break out here. That's cool. Very large. Now I'm wondering if that round thing there is not actually meant to be a building. It's meant to be like a fuel tank or some sort of containers or the likes. I do notice the Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 doesn't model those very well. Oh, he's straight into the sun. Oh, he's right below me. There he is. How can we be right into the sun? We're heading south. No, we're just getting glare. Oh, because it's midday, I think. Alright, better look at the fuel situation. 25%? Oh, I reckon we'll do alright. It is a beautiful game, isn't it, Kay? It is awesome. And look, the planes that you fly in-game are great, because I'm doing a stream also each week, and may end up almost every day, because I'm going to join up with another streamer, and he's flying the Cessna 172, I'm flying the Caravan. They look great as well, and they work awesome. But I mean, if they had these type of aircraft in, how awesome is that? Oh, I'm getting blown over the side here. I don't know if you are too, Destroyer, but sitting on the coast, we're probably getting a breeze. So there is an airport there. That would be LFRG. Fuel is just over 25%. I reckon we've got enough to get to Charles de Gaulle. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Hopefully you put 60% in to Destroyer. If not, you might just need to top up with that admin tool thing you can do. But there is a runway right there. Cool. Alright. We still have to get across the bay here to get to where they did the landing. You can see why Germany would have beefed up the shoreline right opposite the channel, because isn't it like 12 miles difference? Wow, there's two big towers there. Destroyer, did you just hit the ground there? Did you just hit a building? Or did you lag for a moment? That kind of looked like you hit one of the buildings. Alright. So, coming in out over the Normandy coast. So this is our channel crossing. We've got Destroyer over there and another Warhawks. There's a big harbour there now. There's two huge towers. I wonder what the deal is with those. So I'm not going to go there. I'm going to go over our designated spot. What I might do is I might actually just run this in a little bit closer. Oh, now you can see all the airspace stuff. So I do want to go in as close to my what's it called, flight path, just so that we can see. There's Destroyer coming over me. Yep, just so I can see where the Normandy landings were and see what the coast looks like. But like I was saying a moment ago, I think it's probably going to be around, and I'm sure everybody can jump onto Google and check it out. Swordfish, I think, is somewhere around about that river. So I didn't use my mouse. Swordfish, I think, is around here, and I'm not sure if it's gold, but I think Omaha's over here somewhere, and a lot of the US ones were this side. A lot of the Commonwealth forces were here. Alright, how are we going for fuel? We have hit 25%, almost right on the dot. I wasn't quite 100% on that, but still, what is it, we're left of that flight path. Yeah, nice aircraft. You hear the occasional meow, I don't think that's Destroyer coming past me. I think it's actually in the sound file. Alright, I'm going to take across the land there at that, was it 227 heading at the water junction there, heading directly for the runway. Yeah, I'm a smidge under 25%. What to do? There's a few airports on the way. If we have to fuel up, we will. If you want to come and join me, I'm on Discord. I did update and put the link in the description. I'm in my voice chat live stream. If you want to jump in and fly one of these as well, I will, at the end of this one, I will put the link for this particular aircraft and any other aircraft that we do use. So that will include the Spitfire that Destroyer originally started off in. That's pretty cool. These are nice aircraft. I would imagine these would be after World War II aircraft, so post World War II experimental aircraft design. So let me get my view working. So you can see the double blade, so it's counter rotating. Whoa, did you just go down nosedive in front of me? Alright, let's get this level. Where's the runway here? Under 25% fuel, but you know what? We're not consuming too much here at the moment. I still can't find it. Oh, there he is. He's down low. Alright, welcome to the Normandy coast. It looks very flat here. And not as much a cliff. Maybe because it was a lot lower here, it made it easier to actually land here. There's some more coast. There's probably more coast cliff face further up. Okay, I can see the runway in front of us. Is GT following us? Don't know. Wait, did you just go over the top of me? You did. Alright, well I've got enough fuel at the moment to still doing aerobatics in front of me. That's cool. Just watch the ground. Alright, so what we might do is, I don't think I need to land here. 20... Ooh. It's going to be cutting it close, but you know what? I'm going to stretch it. And if we have to land around about, say, is it EVX? If we have to find another runway on the way, another airport, and fuel up, then that's what we'll do. So, Destroyer, you ready? We'll do a left bank and head towards Charles de Gaulle. Alright, pulling it in harder there. Yep. Still sitting at 400. Whoa, that really does pull down there. Okay, let's find a heading here. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Hey Pops, has joined us in Discord. I'm streaming on YouTube if you haven't already seen it. If you want to come and join us, we've just passed LFRK Airport and we're in the P40X, but we're going to Charles de Gaulle next, where I hope to pick up a B-17 bomber and fly back to the original airport at Manston, EGMH. So if you want to come and join, you can add me on Microsoft Flight Sim if you haven't already as Tasmanite, and if you're going to do that, just let me know and I'll press accept, and then you can actually click on me. Sorry, very quiet there, Pops. Hang on, let me go inside so I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yep, okay, now I can hear you.
Yeah, this is Pops.
Hey, Pops.
Around here. See what's going on.
Alright, so I am streaming on YouTube at the moment. If you want to go and check that out on my YouTube channel, there's a live stream. We've just taken off and flown over the channel and went down the coast of France to Normandy, where we passed over a roundabout Swordfish, if you know what I mean, and now heading to Charles de Gaulle, so Paris.
Oh, okay, let me come over there and I'll see what I'm...
Yeah, and if you want to jump into one of the World War II planes that I made videos for, I'll be able to see you there. You can fly with us back from Paris. I'm going to take a B-17 myself.
Well, I don't have any World War II planes loaded
Okay.
up.
Okay, that's fair enough. If you just want to jump in something else, you're welcome to. I think the B-17 though sits around about 140 knots max, or not much more.
Okay, let me look over and see what I can find.
Yeah. Where are you, Destroyer? I've lost you. Oh, you're behind me. And I got Psycho 3. Okay, cool.
What's that now?
I've got somebody else flying with me now. You'll see it on my stream. So, whoop, no, he's all over. Oh, no, lagging there a bit. So, Destroyer, we're heading at 096. I think it is.
Okay, I can see somebody flying.
And there's two behind me. These are beautiful aircraft, these
Let me
ones.
see if I get your, I need to get your volume up on my headset here. It's,
Yeah. Oh, hang on. I'm turning here myself.
low. Right. Yeah, maybe that'll work better.
Yep, alright.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, fiddle around with it to make it nice and comfortable. So I've got two other players behind me now. I knew that PHSCH03. So I'm thinking Psycho 3. Destroyer, you lagging behind. What's happening? Am I going too fast? Wow, what am I? 15% fuel. And I'm sitting around, okay, maybe I better back off. I'm sitting around 275 mile an hour. I seem to be climbing again. Thank you. Now, I'm not sure whether to go up higher here or stay level. So you guys are lagging behind there. What's happening? Destroyer? Did you land for fuel? And if so, let me know. Do I have to do a circle, or are you going to be able to catch up? And I've gone off the flight path again.
What's the closest airport you're at right now?
So we just left LFRK, so EVX seems to be the next one that's on my...
EVX.
I don't know whether that... Why doesn't it say LEVX? But actually, you know, the closest one was LFRG. It's just to my left, on the coast there.
Yeah, that's
Now, I've had to change it to not live weather and not live players. So you want all players, just all the middle ones down on your selection. Whoa, Destroyer's caught up, and he has changed livery by the looks of it. All planes, not sure. Unless I don't think you had red underneath before. And Saitek 03 has backed off there, I think. Not sure what's happening there. Now, it's very likely, though, Pops, you will see us in little yellow and white planes. But I've changed my my weather to... Because it's nighttime over there, and that doesn't make for a good video. It's now 2:29 PM on broken clouds. Otherwise, you'll have nighttime flight.
what did you say set the weather on?
Okay, set the weather on broken clouds at 2:30 PM or 2:20. Yep, 2:30 now PM. Because if you set it live, it's nighttime. And when I was in the UK, it was nighttime and raining. Doesn't make for a good video.
Oh.
And I'm on West USA server.
West USA, okay.
Yep. So if you want to be able to see me, West USA. Okay, Saitek 03 is catching up. Not sure what aircraft he is in. I think it might be the same. Destroyers, I'm not sure what the destroyer's doing. Can't tell how far away they are. So I'm now southeast of LFRG. The other alternative is you can just click on me if you have added me as a friend on Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. If you want to do that, you've got to add Tasmanite as another player. And if you do that, let me know and I'll go in and accept. And then what you can do is just click straight on me wherever I am. Current speed is just over 250 mile an hour. Okay, I'm climbing. Let's actually descend there a little bit. Kay, he's got to go. Alright, Kay. Well, thank you very much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. You can watch the rest of the stream when it's actually released, which usually takes quite a few hours after, but probably comes out the same day, maybe if not the next day. But hey, you got to hang out and watch our P40 fly across the channel. Alright, I can see GT905 in something. B350. Doesn't look too far away as well. Trying to get his flight level in a P40 is kind of difficult. They want to climb, then you trim and go down too low. Alright, I lost Saitek. Nope, I can't see him. Let's see if we can turn around like this. There we go. And Pops, what do you fly under? What's your name, your handle?
Pops.
It is Pops? Okay, well, that's easy to find.
Coming in on a C119, that's all I've got.
C119?
Don't have no problem, but I got it. works great.
So is that an added aircraft? C-119. Is it the Cargo Master thing? Let me know if you've added me. Wow, I'm in thick soup here. Oh no, I am climbing, that's why. There's a bit of cloud there. I'm just going to have a quick look and see. Okay, there's no indication that you're looking. Okay, maybe what I can do is add you, Pops. That'll make it easier. Add friends. Sorry, stream. I'm going to actually look up and add Pops. Send. No, you must be under some other name besides Pops. It didn't come through. It said failed. So you got another initial or a number or something after that? Okay, I'm going to have a look at Pop's stream as well. No, Destroyer's in front of me. Oh, is it because I slowed down there? I think it was. And there's GT905 and a B350 next to me. I don't know whether they've joined me on the stream or not. So Pops, do you have another name for flying? Because I put in Pops and it said it failed to find you. Look at my fuel. I'm in the last part above empty. Alright, let's turn this camera sideways. GT905, are you watching my stream? Or are you just happen to be flying nearby? I wonder. Because if you're not, you're doing pretty good to join in with me here. But I am going to have to get flight line right. Oops, Pops is just changing there. Oh, watch my altitude. GT905, you're doing alright. We're keeping it in nice and smooth. Am I going up or down? I'm going up. I don't want to go up. Not too high. Now, Destroyer, I think when I hit escape, you raced ahead there. Oops. I lost the other player. There he is, over to my left. Alright, I know we've been going for a while. It's probably going to be a long stream, but this is a Sunday event, so... Alright, so see Pops... Oh, that's a nice aircraft, that.
I'm flying up here somewhere.
So, I tried to add you, but it said that Pops was not right. So, do you have a different name on Microsoft Flight Sim? I got a generic MRH, I got a GT905, I got Character Coin 12, Destroyer was with me already. I need to work out where I'm going here.
That could be under generic of Mr. H.
All right,
Sure.
that's you, is it? Okay. Can you see me as Tasmanite
Uh,
in front of you there with a name tag?
yes, I see your name. Yes.
Okay, do you see a GT905 right next to me?
Uh, no, I just see.
Okay, but you can
Can't
see
see
me,
your
so that's
name
good.
right in front of me.
That's good. Oh, I'm still climbing. I gotta stop climbing.
Oh, I seen that GT for just
Yep,
a
okay.
second.
Well, that's where we're flying, and I'm sitting on about 5% fuel. So I'm gonna back off a bit to save some fuel. I think Destroyer's ahead of me
Doing
there.
180
You're doing 180? I actually don't know how many knots
right
I'm doing.
now.
I'm doing 250 mile an hour. This one doesn't have a knots written on it. Now I'm hoping that even at 7,000 I might be able to glide this into Paris. I am going straight into runway 9 right. 9 right is a nice long runway. It is directly straight from where I was heading, so I'm hoping to just be able to glide it in. Alright, so Mr. is it Jeremeric MRH? Okay, cool. You are
Yes,
behind me.
that's
I
okay.
can't tell how far behind though, but I'm slowing down because I really want to save the fuel that I've got to actually make it to Paris. Now, I noticed in your aircraft there, I've actually seen a couple of others that are available, and I'm thinking about bringing them over. I was going to send you a link and saying, hey, have you seen this? Because they actually look very nice and very similar to that, as in the same design. Okay, GT is ahead of me now. It's because I've slowed down too much. But I do have a Sven Purple 7 in a DA62 behind. Don't know how far behind though. It's a shame they don't give you distance to other players. Wow, I probably should have landed. Okay, welcome. Hello. Oh, hang on. I missed a comment. Trip Taker 27, imported model from FSX, are looking really nice in 2020. Yes, they are. Same as what OK said. Yes, they are. This one particularly, okay, it's a very clouded window from outside, but you look at inside, and the only thing I'm missing there is that racing radio, which is glitching there. And I haven't tried to import that particular one because I didn't want to muck this up any further. All the rest work. It's just awesome. And there's a few propeller planes like this that just work. Did you switch planes? No, I haven't, but I think Destroyer did. No, I took off on the P40 and I've stayed with the P40. And I also took off with 60% fuel, thinking I might fill up at the last place. If you can see my fuel at the top left there, I'm less than 5%. I'm probably 3% fuel, and I don't think I'm going to make it to Paris. I might have to land at LFPT, fuel up and take off. Yeah, either that or I'm going to have to cheat it. How did you get fuel consumption working? On this particular model, it already works. Some models do, some don't. It's weird. I don't know. The Concorde, it doesn't. But on some it does. Thank you for the tutorial on the Legacy Importer. Yeah, cool. I'm downloading it now and we'll give it a go. Now, it does sometimes come up for some people saying, oh, it's malware or virus check. Now, I've talked with the creator of that, and he keeps submitting them to Microsoft, but every time he's got to change it, it takes sometimes weeks to get updated. Hey, PoopyMX Squirts, you're my favourite YouTuber. Awesome. Well, thank you very much. I will try and make some worthy content for you. I am going to try some other things though, not just the flight sim. I love it. Like, this is my number one. But I'm going to look at getting back into No Man's Sky because there's a new update. Where do you download your FSX plane you use to convert? In the description of 99% of my videos, there is a link for the aircraft. It is a Flight Sim X aircraft. I will have the link, and I have the video tutorial how to do it, and I have the link to the download converter. I hope that actually helps. So when I say 99%, there are a couple of aircraft that I have had for more than, well, I've got some of them for 17 years, so 2003 downloads. But some of them, do you know what? I'm almost bingo fuel. Can we run on empty on these? Does it go over? Is there like a red light that comes on and then you got another 50k? Because there's an airport right to my left down here. Where did GTO go? He's behind me again. Alright, generic MRH, you're right next to me. I'm going quite slow. I need to slow down. Woohoo! There he goes. He's gone past me already. Yep.
Slipped right by you.
Yeah, you did. Alright, Pops, I don't have that particular aircraft, so I can't see it. So all I will see is a white and yellow plane. But that's okay. It still looks awesome. And I'm not sure what... Oh no, you've got B350, don't you? Yeah. Sven Purple just popped up again. Alright. Elemental Orca, where do you download? Yep, okay, message retracted. There is no plain link in description. It just shows original FSR. Oh no, in this particular one, I haven't put it in yet. I'm going to do it at the end of the video. In the other videos I have. So if you want this particular aircraft, do you know what? I'm going to take this airport right here. Oh, do I? I don't think I'm going to make it to France, to Paris. You know what? I'm bugger it. I'm at 10,000 feet. Surely I can just use my flaps and coast in. Yeah, so showcase number 56 for this particular aircraft. If you look that up, you will see oh, where's Paris? Should I actually announce? There we go, I'm out of fuel. And how far have I got to go? Alright, can I put flaps down? I've got to keep some altitude here. So at the moment I'm coasting. You reckon I'll make it? I'm not so sure. I can hear someone else. Whoop. Sykes back. Okay. Awesome. So, yeah, there's no link yet in this particular... Wow, I do not have enough speed. 150 knots. Is LFFE an airport? Or a waypoint? CGN's a waypoint, isn't it? Okay, so I'm engine out and flaps down 25%. I'm going to coast in as best I can. I think I'm going to have to take LFFE. I need more flaps because I don't think I'm going to make it all the way to the next runway. And I really didn't want to admin it. I mean, I could just jump up there and add fuel. So I probably should have gone 65 or 70% fuel. Although I thought I did do 70-something%. Alright. LFFE. Okay, so where's LFFE? Is Moisili, I can't even remember what that was. So what direction am I heading? Where's it coming from? Yeah, we're going down there. I can see the runway light there already. The problem with that is I have to get a fuel truck. Wait, hang on, what did I press there? Oh, touch and go? No. I'm getting Sykes buzzing me around. Okay. Now I'm going to have my gates come on here. So we're coasting down. Luckily I got to 10,000, I guess. But that may have been while I ran out. Eric, looks like this might have been a field ditch. It might still be. Where is this runway? Oh, it's right there. Alright, I'm going to have to do a circle and in. It's a tiny runway, is it? Luckily I got those gates on, I can see where it is. Do I have enough power for a gear to come down? Yes. Yeah, I love it how only one comes down first and then the other one. That's awesome. My props are still going around because of the breeze. Now, am I going to have enough to do a full circle here? I hope so. Dang. Oh yeah, too fast. Yeah, well, I'm coming down. Actually, I need to turn... I may not make this.
I'm on the ground.
Okay, I'm turning around to try and get there. It may come in quite rough, but then I'm going to have to ask for a fuel truck to come out and get me. Or some guys in a pickup truck with a jerry can. Alright, will I have enough speed here? Too slow. Pfft, not much I can do about that. I think I'm going to end up in that water ahead. I've got 1,400 feet to play with. Sykes still buzzing me. That's cool. Okay, I'm going to end up in that ditch ahead. I think I can't get enough speed to keep it up. And if that's the case, well, that's just what's going to happen. So I'm full back. No, I'm going down on the road. Oh, we nosed it. We nosed it. We are down. We're down. Alright, so that was a fail. You need more than the 60-something%. But I didn't put it as a crash. So what I will do is the plan was to go and change planes at Paris. Rip Brett. He was a hero to us all. No, I survived. I walked away. Can't you tell? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off from Paris since we were almost there in the B17. So if you guys who are buzzing around me at the moment want to come and request pushback, request tow back. Why did my engine just go up there? Okay. Oh, validate. I don't think you get to validate a crash landing. Alright, so I'm going to jump in the B-17. If those guys who are flying around me at the moment, watching me crash, want to get over to Charles de Gaulle, I'm going to be leaving there. So we'll be taking the bomber. Destroyer, I know you're probably got the B-17 in as well. If anybody else wants to, pit. And you mean box, if you're talking about Formula 1. Yeah, I should have put more. Alright, so I think the problem with that is I went down the coast here offline. If I just done a straight line, I think I actually would have made that. Okay, Charles de Gaulle. Wait, I need to change aircraft because it may change which airport we're on. So B17. Okay, now you get to see all my aircraft. Where's that's Antonov's. There it is, B17.
So I'm going to sign off for a little while.
All right, Pops. Thanks for joining me there. That was pretty cool. I'm going to take...
Yeah, I got to get all my ducks in a row.
Yeah, I might do some more of this in the future. And if you want to see some of the aircraft that actually come up in your game as well, yeah, just ask me and I'll send you the link, or it should be in the video.
Okay, that sounds good. Appreciate you guys.
All right, thanks for the join. All right, so what we got here? Eric says this goes even for when I let the AI fly the entire way. That it goes offline. Oh, I've noticed most of the time I fly the fuel the game says should be enough. It's not enough. Yeah. Yeah. It happens. Alright, sorry, Elemental Orc, I missed your comment. Do you know why half the planes I convert make the game crash when I select them? I use the converting tutorial. I'm getting a lot of them to crash as well after not the latest patch, the one before that. So 2 patches ago, 1.10.11 is it? I think. Oh, did I not set my weather? I'll have to check. Yeah, they crash now too. Hey Brett, I can't find where you got the B17. Is it not in the link? In the video it might not be. Oh, that sucks. If that's the case, then you're not going to be able to see it. And I might have to try something else. Alright, Pops, you're still going live there, I notice.
I'm just fiddling around here.
Alright. Where's my B17 video?
Flying a different bird.
Yeah, alright. Well, Charles de Gaulle's where we're going from at the moment. So, I'm just quickly, while it's loading in, I'm quickly going through my videos looking for the B17. May not have had a link in it. I'll have to have a look. I kind of want you guys to be able to see them in game. Alright, B17 is video number 11, and I don't have a link for that. That was right beginning too, when I was trying different planes and trying to get one to work. Well, that sucks. Not in the video. Yes. Okay. What are we going to do there? I either jump back into B25. Just downloaded the F4U6 you did a video on. Yep. And what do I do with the effects folder? Look, put it in the same plane folder for now. And then import it into 2020. I don't think it gets all of the things. But your F4U will show up in my stream. So we'll just load in this B17. I'm not going to actually reload because it takes another few minutes to actually have to reload in. So sorry guys, you may not actually see me quite right. And I'll have to find a link of where it is. But you will see it in the stream, and it looks awesome, especially when you open up the bomb bay doors. It's either that or I go in something like the B25, which I've made sure it works as well. And the B26 is the Marauder, I think it is really nice as well. Actually, so is the PV2. We could have done any one of those ones. Do you use developer mode? Not all the time. Do you mean to change planes? Actually, no. I can use developer mode to add fuel and stuff, or no, not to add fuel, so to lift myself up or left or right. But I don't do it to change planes. Yeah, look, I just haven't done that yet. I also like to choose a particular livery that I want, and then you have to work out what that is. But I find that I probably should do it. Cache becomes an issue, you know. Actually, this load is taking ages at the moment. And I haven't actually done it to change planes. I know Destroyer does it all the time. Although the main reason I wasn't doing it, because when you had mods before, if you had the same mod as somebody else and you're in the vicinity of them, the game would crash. Excuse me. The game would actually crash because you both had the same file, even in cache, even if they've changed to another one. But because they were using developer mode to change it, we were crashing all the time. So you almost have to restart your computer and jump into the aircraft that somebody else has already tried so that it wouldn't crash, which is a bit of a shame. Do you know anything about making your own custom liveries? I know a little bit about it. Sorry if this is lagging, it's because it's downloading Paris at the moment as well. I haven't made one yet. I do have some programs, and you can get the default what's it called, the blank basically. But I've been looking at painting my truck in American Truck Simulator, and it's almost doing the same thing. So at the moment I'm using paint.net to do it. I kind of want to do my caravan as well for my caravan tour videos. So Eric says, I used to do this for War Thunder, tried a bit for MS 2020, but the main planes are a bit hard to actually paint. Yeah, there are some tutorials online about how to do it. Maybe worth a go there, following those. I do want to make my own, and I know that one of the guys that I flew with in my F-15, F-14 video, he's got his own YouTube channel, and he started painting stuff, liveries for other stuff, so he's going to do a tutorial. Oh, you've been switched to offline mode. So because I'm streaming? Well, that's no good. Okay, if I'm on offline mode, nobody's going to be able to see me, so I'm going to have to change back to online mode. Thank you. That's because loading in Paris brings in so much detail. Alright, before this taxi's out, let's get back online, thank you. Otherwise the other guys are not going to be able to stream with me. There are some red options. Do the panel, do the lights, ignore the rest is what I would say at the moment. So photogrammetry, Bing World, okay, let's put that back on, thank you. I want that back on, thank you. Apply and save. Why that even turned off, I don't know. Problem with streaming and downloading all of Paris and using all the Bing data, applying graphics. Wow, this is taking a while. And then kicking me offline. Thank you very much. That's not very nice in a stream. I know we've already gone for 2 hours, but I want to fly back in a B-17. You want to be able to see that. Find the 109, the most beautiful plane, yeah, in flight. So I would love to paint and custom livery for 109. Yeah, okay. I better get a drink of water there. Applying these graphics must be trying to load in. I can see my B-17 is taxing. Alright, I'll have control back, thank you. Oh, I missed the taxi out there. I must admit, I haven't actually looked for a BF109. I know you did comment on that before, and I got distracted. Okay, this is taking way too long. I'm sure Destroyer's on the end of the runway. Dr. B3s, you're here. Cool. Welcome. I got kicked out of online because trying to download all the Paris detail, it kicked me offline. Trying to get it back online is taking a huge hit. Is it actually downloading it? Not much. Sorry guys, this is not how I wanted to end the stream. It may end up having to end here if it won't give me control back. It's currently using 25% CPU, and my GPU is at 45%, so that's not too bad. But why we are not getting this working? So the Elemental Orca says, I find that converted aircraft work better when I insert the config selections, aerodynamics and interactive points. Yeah, but you always test them first and then go and do that, and if it fails you have to come back. I noticed when I did my F22 Raptor driver, the payware version, when you started fiddling around with some of the extra conversions, it stopped using the flight model. You couldn't use your flaps or tail, you can only use the thrust vectoring. So it's almost doesn't quite work. Captain Jeebus, it's not quite how you spell my name, but I understand what you're getting at there. I don't know what's happening with this applying graphics, and we may end up having to just end the stream and or start again, or I'm going to have to quit Microsoft Flight Sim. Still, I've got excellent stream, but we're stuck on my B-17 sitting out on the runway there. I think it's doing circles. You can see it in the background. Or my camera's just going around it. Come on. Yeah, Paris is a high-end airport, and I also have premium edition, so it's trying to load in all the extra data that comes with that. But for now, it has failed. So I'm probably actually going to have to end that stream there. That is 2 hours. Sorry about the end of it, but as you can see, it's applying graphic settings when I got kicked out of data trying to load in Paris. So, oh no, wait, hang on. I'm going to stop there and... Oh my god, it actually worked. Okay, I was about to end the stream there. Am I on offline or online mode? I'm online. Okay, thank you. Alright, so guys who were flying with me, you should be able to see me now on Charles de Gaulle, 26 right. Wow, that was close. Almost ended that. Find lowering the graphics when you get close to big cities helps a lot. Yeah, I've actually started lowering mine. It was on 4K Ultra everything, but I had to lower it down to... Well, first of all, I had to put it on... hey, you're going to drive off the road there. It's not lining up right. Turn. Okay, I'm just going to put it on ready. I was finding I had to change to 16:9 format. Now, not all my dials have come over here, which is a bit of a shame. But outside does look nice. What we got? We got everybody's sitting behind me waiting for me. Good on you guys. Alright, so you might end up seeing me when you're not in stream as a little yellow and white plane. Now, I think I'm on live weather, am I? Yeah, I am actually on live weather. And current time is 1:06. Is it? Oh no, it should be night time there. Alright, so I'm on live weather but 1:06 PM. So if the guys are flying with me want to do the same, you'll get the same things I am. Live weather 1:06. At least I think that's what I said. Let me just check. Hello, pressing. Thank you. Yeah, live weather 1:06 PM, 1:07 PM. Alright, flaps are down 20%. Thank you. Change my altitude, reset. Thank you. Do I have park brake on? Yes I do, but I'm going to ramp this up a bit. And park brake is off. Now this is going to be a slow takeoff. Let's see if we can keep it lined up. These really do take off very slowly, I notice. Very likely I might get a bit of lag with Paris airport. So yeah, I do need to lower my graphics a bit. The more mods I seem to put in and going into some of these cities, like I flew the Concorde into LAX, and holy yeah, okay, Parker wants to land. I guess they were lining up from a long way back. That's the fun of playing multiplayer, isn't it? Get an A320 land over the top of you. Alright, we're tail up. Just about getting to rotate speed, and we are up. Alright, gear up. And guess who forgot to put destination? Looks like it's already up. GT905. Where's Destroyer? Alright, so I forgot to put in my final destination, so what I'm going to have to do is wing it, because there's no way that unless you can. To LFPG. No, wait, what happened there? That's not where I was wanting to go. Wow, there must be a bit of wind here. So I need to head. Wow, look, I am getting a lot of buffering. Or maybe I turn my prop pitch all the way up would be good. And maybe not climb so hard. I need to head northwest. Yeah, at this rate I'm going to fall out of the sky. I'm heading up too high. Need to get some more speed happening first. Look at the B350 putting a streak across the sky there. GT905 streak. That's cool. Must be to do with the moisture, I'm guessing. Still getting a lot of lag over Paris. It really is such a detailed airport. It'll be a little smoother when I get going further, I think. Alright. Elemental Orca says, I like how some people complain about only 80 or 90 frames per second when flight simulators are satisfied with 15. Yeah, did I get 15 there? I'd be lucky to get 10 on that, taken off there on some of that. Yeah, I mean, I got TVs for monitors here. I'm using 50-inch monitors, or 50-inch TVs, 4K, and I lock it in at 60 frames per second. Because that's what the maximum for the TV can handle. And we're still going sideways. We need to bring those flaps up a little more. Probably actually need to go all the way up. And then when I stream, I lock it in at 30 frames a second. Alright, can I actually click on one and go destination? I don't think you can do that in this, can you? This is where we got to go. Here somewhere. No, you can't click on it. Now, if someone can tell me how to set my navigation for a modded aircraft that doesn't have interior GPS. Alright, just imagine how beautiful it would be to have a 109 escorting that bomber. Yes, Eric, I will look for one. Elemental Orca. You should sell your 1080 Ti and upgrade to a 2060 or 70. No, I'm going the full 390 when I can get my hands on one. But I'm waiting till January because I know once the ATIs come out, a lot of stuff will start going down. I mean, if not, I'll go the 3080 and I'll go for a higher... are we going sideways? We must have a huge wind. I'll go for a higher gigabyte version. You need to go to Dresden. Where is Dresden? I was going to go to where I actually took off from because it's a nice big airport, so I can do the full triangle, but I forgot to press it. Ooh. So see where we're going. I need to be heading north, and I'm going west again. That's the problem. Okay, this thing is just so huge. Although we're getting a lot of wind here. Dresden in Germany. Yes. Well, yeah. This is meant to be the Channel crossing. I figured if we did go into Germany, yeah, some people may. Not like that. I do have a German audience as well, but check this out. We are packing heat. So that's just a quick show and tell for you guys. Just show you that it actually does work. This is a nice aircraft. I really do need to find the link for it. I've got a few of these, and not all of them work. I've also got, let's get this GPS out of the way, VFR. I've also got a Lancaster I've downloaded, but cannot get it working. Where's that Go Bomb Berlin? No, plane, this is a B-17. I wish I had the Lancaster. I really want one. Alright, where are those guys buzzing around me? GT905. I'm sitting at 100 and... I'm getting up to 120 knots. Maybe if I level out, because I've been climbing. If I level out, I'll get a little faster here. Eric says, or better go to Stalingrad. Do you know how long it would take to go to Stalingrad in this plane, doing 130 odd knots? Or better add VR. They're actually doing testing at the moment with Microsoft VR first, and then they're going to open it up to others, so the beta testing. Oops, Sykes going buzzing past me. Is that a Spitfire? It looks like it. Very nice. Yeah, it is. GT905 is cruising with me, and I've lost Destroyer altogether. I don't know where he's gone. Okay, now I'm not level. That's why we slowed down. I should be able to get the 140, 150 knots. I don't necessarily want to climb above. Okay, my view is actually, I'm following from behind, but the wind is blowing us sideways, so we're actually getting blown sideways. So, Captain Jeebus, you need a B29 for Japan. The best thing I got, or the closest thing I've got, is the B50, which is the modified B29 after World War II. I haven't found a decent B29 that works yet. Elemental Orca, I guess that's a right. I've got to go. See you. Yep, okay, see you, Elemental Orca. Hey, I flew the Atlantic Ocean in MSFS once. Stalingrad is nothing. Why am I still... Yeah, no. This is going to be a long flight. Am I moving? You know, I may end up moving, not going all the way back if it's going to be that long, because I don't think we're going very fast. There's Saitek buzzing around in front of me. We're climbing still. Why are we climbing? Maybe we can get to 10,000 and we'll stop there. Everybody else who's buzzing around me at the moment. I've got GT behind me, Saitek's still buzzing there. Got a Defiant Zombie over there at 500 feet. And then Eric Chansefo. Alright, now we're picking up speed. We still can't get behind the plane though, view. It just, we must be getting a huge side wind. What we need is a tailwind. Oh, because I've turned again, that's why. Let's go straight north. Actually, no, I need to go about 350. Alright, Eric says it was a bombing raid. It is perfectly disguised. Oh, if this was a bombing raid. Do you mean because it comes across as a small yellow and white plane? Yeah. But for me, oh well, it's bombing in the cloud at the moment quite well. Whoa, we just turned way too far there. And look at our speed. We are max speed now. Alright, that might take a little less time to get there. So I must have turned into the wind, and I now have a tailwind. You can see the tail gunner sitting back here. Whoop. Where are you? There he is. I should put my lights on, shouldn't I? Did he look around? Yeah, he does. You can actually see his head moving. Where is this cloud cover? Am I descending? It's hard to tell. When you're in soup? No, I'm still going up. There we go, vertical speed. Alright, Captain Jesus, I would like to join you, but it would take too long for the projectors to warm up. No, because of tech. No, because of the clouds. Oh, yeah. Harder to see the target. Alright, we're going down. Come on. I don't want that. Actually, I'm going to just leave you off. So we keep turning. We're getting blown to the west. Maybe I need to be sitting in here. Do I have a instrument that tells me? No, I don't. I was going to say I don't have the flight level instrument in here, so unfortunately. Oh, there's a close Spitfire. So close it went invisible. You know what? For this video, changing my weather to scattered clouds again. There we go. If you're going to do a video, you got to do it right. Now we can see what we're doing. So I don't want to have to go through a whole bunch of cloud soup. Hey, wait, I lost the GTO guy. Where did he go? Alright, there has to be a way to get the gauges across. There is, and it's being worked on, and they are getting improved. But what you find in some of these is that the gauges were dependent on FSX gauges that have not come over, or were packed differently. So I got some gauges to come over because all of them were blank. So I got some, but yeah, it's going to be, well, we're doing more than 180 knots. It's going to be a work in progress thing. Alright, what time is it? We've been going for 2 hours 20. I'm actually going to land at LFAT, I think. I'm going to stay in France, so those guys are with me, because the stream has gone on plenty long enough. It's been cool, but this is really slow. Maybe next weekend. I think I should be able to make it next weekend, and I'll put the information on my stream. I might do a jet fly out, so if guys want to, what I'll do is I'll get a whole bunch of the jets that I have working. The GT come past me, that's awesome. And on a Sunday morning I'll do the same as I've done here, stream, and we'll do a jet fly. But we may pick a further distance, because that one is actually going to be pretty fast. Look at that Spitfire coming in, that's awesome. Am I flying level? Wait, no, I was holding level with a stick. Let's just try and get that flight level good to go. No, that's up, thank you. I want to get a good shot here. Hang on, let's turn the VFR off. Alright, where's that Spitfire? There it is there. Look at that. There we go. Now what I was hoping for was a whole bunch of people in their bombers. Like I got B-25s, B-26s in my videos. They work quite well. Alright, there we go. Look at GT's coming in to tuck in to get in the shot. You can hear the sound buzzing. Oh, that's a close Spitfire. Very good. Well, I went so close that my camera didn't like it. No, I cannot get a B-52, Captain Jeebus. I got B-52H, I got B-52 something else, I can't remember. I've tried 3 or 4 of them. I already had some that were in my Flight Sim X. I cannot get one to work, which is a shame. Well, you go too close and you actually make your plane invisible. But look at the guns on this thing. Man, they are everywhere. Is there a guy in the ball turret? Oh, don't go that close. No, I can't see if there's a... Oh, can't go that close again. So definitely a guy in the back though. It would be nice to have a B-52. If there are some people that want to do a commercial flight, as in commercial airliner, look, I might try something like the Boeing 747-400 Dreamlifter that has that great big bulge on top, and fly with you. Now I'm mindful of the time because I'm going to have to go out soon too. What is it, 9:30? Oh, we got some time. Alright, I wonder if we can land at LFAT. I think it's going to take me another hour to get back at 150 knots. not the aircraft for it. What other runways do we have here? I think an LFAT. Sit on the other side of the coast. And this time we're not going to run out. Fuel is going down though. If you can see, we're down to 46%, and I only set 50% in this. But Bomber has a much longer range. Alright, where's LFAT? There's a whole bunch of other little airports. That's pretty cool. It's a pity each of those gunners only have 500 rounds of ammunition per gun and had to make each round count. Yeah. Yeah. But it all takes weight. Lost someone out of chat there. What is it? LFAT. LFAT. Make sure I'm not turning direction here. Yeah, I am. Now it would be nice to have a whole bunch of bombers all flying together. I did take a couple of bombers, the B-50 and I think it was the B-26 with Buddy Spike when we had a video together. Wow, is that LFAT just that far away? What's ABB, I wonder? I don't know if any of these are long enough for me to actually land on. LFFY, where are you? Captain Jeebus, yeah, they sacrifice rounds for bombs. Yeah, well you get so much from the bombs. Alright, let's see if we can actually land at LFAT. That seems fine. LFAD. It's all these little airports that come in between. It's LFAT. Well, Paris. Was it LFAT? It was, wasn't it? Yeah. So we're going to land it early. I'm already looking at the time on how long I've been streaming for. It's 2 hours and 27 minutes already in. So let's land it early. Alright, 48 miles south with Echo to land. What is Echo? Someone tell me what is Echo? Is that the area that I'm in, or is it some designation? Oh, there you go. I've actually got my gates on still. Alright, fighters could dive onto the bombers to take them out since there was no shooting. You can't take me out because there's no shooting. You can dive and hit me, but that's not going to help. Now I'll show you what it's like in daylight with this bomb door. Very well modelled, this aircraft. Looks like it's got a few big ones and a few small ones there. And I'll just use my air brakes to open it. Alright, where we got? We got GT905 there. Sykes still buzzing around me in his Spitfire. Roleplay, yeah. I was doing that with the F14 that has the heads-up display with says shoot with the guy I was streaming with the other day. What's his name? Oh, now I've gone blank on his name. A Denzel. And he was watching my stream as well, and when I come in to line him up and go shoot, or guns, he quickly moved to get out of my way. It's like, oh, you cheeky so-and-so. When fighter dives on the bomb is required to turn on the damage. You know, they're talking about having a laser tag system. I saw that somewhere, where you can basically, look, we're 12,000 feet, we're way too high now. I'm going to go down, start descending already, but not too fast, thank you. So laser tag, so it's like when you have, what do they call it, practice, when they do exercises with military, and instead of using real rounds, they use laser tag type stuff, so they can come up behind them and press the trigger, and if it was a kill, it was a kill. Someone is doing that. I read that somewhere. Now, I don't know whether there's much news on the development, other than yes, it is being tested or tried, or I don't know what they're doing. They're trying to set it up. So yes, that would be cool. Oh, now you want to fly level. I asked to go down, and it goes, no, I'll fly level now. Yeah, we used that when I was in the Swedish Army, yeah. Well, you don't want to be able to use real rounds, and when you're trying to shoot planes down, you definitely don't want to do that. So they actually have the electronic stuff. I mean, it's in the Top Gear movie. They use the same thing. So, you know, they press the button, and no real missile goes flying, but if it calculates what would have happened, and it's a kill or not. And same with guns. Where are these guys? Psycho's behind me there, and I think that's someone else. Alright, rather than use that, let's just swipe around. GT905's over there. Phase 3 is with us as well, I'm guessing. Yes, he jumped out of chat and now he's flying. Very cool. We have electronic for Army 2. Yeah. Because you don't want to be wasting rounds on your own people. So that's kind of how it works, yeah. We get sensors all over and they start beeping if we get hit, yes. We use that in the Australian Army. It's called TESS. Okay. Now we are definitely getting some speed now. What am I, about 200 knots? I'd rip the wings off. We're overspeed, I think. The thing is, I'm going to have to slow down for that gate system down there. So I will try and finish it early. It's going to look, well, it's a long stream. I don't know whether people will be playing lots of it back, but there's some pretty cool stuff. Captain Jeeves, but it runs on blank rounds. Okay, so you use blank rounds, but is it that little attachment that sits on the end of the barrel as well? So you're shooting blank rounds, but it also registers the hits and stuff. They need to make it possible to make a group where everyone is forced to the same settings. You do. So you go to your settings, you add a group, and whatever I'm set on, everybody else has the same settings, so they'll see the same clouds as me. But I didn't make a group. But you can. So whatever I've got it set at, everybody will see. Is there a runway below me? ABB, or is that a flight marker point? Sure. Yeah, so you've got to make yourself a group, and once you get into a group, everybody sees what the creator of the group made. GT, where'd the other guy go? Above me? No, below me. Disappeared. Not sure. Thought I tested it with a friend, might be mistaken though. Oh, well, but can they change it? No, your friend can't. So only the person who is controlling it can change the weather. So whoever makes the group, they can change the weather. Everybody else will see it. They can make it dark, they can make it light, they can, you know, do all the stuff. But everybody else, their weather settings are then negated as part of the group. Someone below me there. There we go, GD905. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, laser tag thing would be cool. There's phase 3. What are we in, phase 3? Is that a jet? It looks like a jet. It's certainly going fast enough for it. Now I've got a new F-18. Well, somebody's going through my wing there. I've got a new F-18 video coming out this week. So the FA-18A. I've got a C out video out already, and they've got the original video from the F-18 accelerator pack, which you can get from MSFS add-ons directly for 2020 without having to convert it, which is pretty cool. So the video will be out this week, and I think what we'll do... Oh, can they turn the name tags and realism setting? Yeah, you can. You can... No, the name tags are for you to turn off individually, but you can't just press a button. You've actually got to press escape, go to... I think it's general, traffic, name tags, turn them off. Which is a real annoying thing to have to do. They need a button. Yeah, there is a laser that picks up the blanks going off, then fires a laser at the target. And if it hits the sensor on the target, beeps. The only way to shut the bloody thing up is to lay down. That's awesome. Yeah, I've watched a few over the years. I've watched a few of those, what are they, with the BB rounds? Airsoft matches where people, they're getting hit. And the guys have got like sniper rifles that have been pumped up really well, and they know they've hit them because they can hear it. It's got the audio on the video. But the guys are like, yeah, no, I didn't get hit. Yeah, no. Alright, that would ruin it a bit for laser gameplay mode if one person can have the name tags on and gain advantage. Oh, for the laser tag, I don't know how they're going to do that. It could very well be. Right, there we go. Oh, he's in a Spitfire, yep. Oh, no, it's phase 3, I was wondering what he's flying. It's got to be a jet. Look at him going. Woohoo! He's 350. Alright, we need to start slowing this down, get some gear down. Can we get them down at 180 knots? Yeah, why not? Alright, need to bring this up. And we've got a straight in flight, no kink in the end. That's good. Alright, we're going down too quickly. We're gaining too much speed here. Did you find the IL-76 mode? Not mode, a mod you mean? I tried to install one. It crashed to desktop instantly. So what I'm doing is I'm saving it until they start repatching again, because I must have 20 or so in the last week that have just crashed straight to desktop. It's getting very finicky now to put them in, because whatever they're doing with the mods, with the patches, is mucking up, which is a shame. Now I want another button that can turn off name tags instantly and turn off these gates instantly. I mean, I like having the gates, it just gives me an idea of where to go, but I want to be able to turn them off instantly. And have you found an SR71? Yes, I do. I have a little video where somebody was buzzing me and an F-18 in it. Obviously saw me on the end of the runway and thought, Tasmanite, I know that guy, I watch his videos. I'm going to buzz him over in the F-18, and then I'm going to turn around and I'm going to buzz back over. I was in an SR71, but it is the static model one that has had some flight model stuff added to it. I've got half a dozen other SR71s, but none of them will work. Vehicle, the same system, this is Captain Jeebus says, but when the vehicle gets hit, it will sound a small siren, flash a red light, also release a puff of smoke. Nice. Too fast. Yes, I knew I was going too fast. I'm just trying to stay in the air. Should use some flaps soon. I wonder how long this runway is. It looked like one of the bigger airports here, at least in blue rather than in red, which I'm thinking is not one of the small ones. There's somebody buzzing behind me. Yep. I think GT095 is going to go in first. You can find out how long the runway is for me. Definitely doing the right speed. I'm going to pop picture up a bit. Does look nice. I mean, it took ages to get the graphics to change back over when I got kicked offline. And I do need to remember, when you go to Paris, it is high res everything when you got the premium pack. And if you've got everything turned up, yeah, it is a problem. Alright, I'm actually getting permission. That's nice. If you're interested in doing a jet flyer, we get a whole bunch together. I will put something in the streaming events for that as well, with a whole bunch of pictures. What I will get you to do is jump into that streaming events channel on my Discord and write yes please. Maybe even tell me what plane you're going in. Try and pick one though that I've got in my videos, because otherwise it won't come up in the stream if it's something separate. Alright, Captain Jesus says, back to the B-17. There was a case where a B-17 landed itself with no crew as they bailed out. I heard about that, which is pretty cool. And it flew back, they bailed out either in France or over the channel. I think it might have been in France. And it flew back across the channel, and when I say it landed, I don't think it successfully landed. It came down with holes and stuff, and yeah, I think it actually did land on the grass strip that they were using for the runway though, because I remember seeing pictures of it. They came out and it was like a ghost plane, they were calling it. Can you maintain a list of what you have? Can I maintain a list? Yeah, YouTube. I am trying at the moment. I've got a list of file downloads of where I'm getting them. Now, some of my files, the first few mods that I made, came from stuff that I've had already in my Flight SimX folder. I wasn't actually looking online for them. I was just going through my folder, looking for anything that would convert. Hey, there's Destroyer. What's he doing way over there? But my Flight SimX zip file folder has over 400. Now I'm going too slow. Has over 400 items in it. I'm going to fall out of the sky if I'm not careful. Let's use more flaps. Get our speed up. Oh, we're going to ditch it again. Yeah, I'm too busy looking at... Alright, we're down. No, stop there, thank you. Alright. I ditched it. That's 2 unsuccessful landings in one stream. Sorry about that, and it actually has given me the black screen of death. Alright, I'm going to end my stream there. Thank you guys for flying with me. If you are interested in the the jet flight, what I'll do is I will get a whole bunch of the pictures, the same as I did for the particular stream that I got here right now, for all the World War II stuff. And I'll say, hey, choose one of these. Yeah, this time we definitely did. Yeah, we didn't walk away from this one. Bailed out, see? Same as the other one that flew in. Alright, like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already, and you get to see more of these streams. I'll probably do the same Jet one next Sunday, and we'll work out where to go on my Discord. Other than that, thanks guys for joining in.